Just take a look at this head of cabbage. Isn't it just massive? Now I'm gonna try or attempt making sauerkraut today. Now, this is not the first time I've made sauerkraut. Years ago, when I had a lot of cabbage in my garden, Marvin and I made a lot of sauerkraut and I canned it. But you know, when you can sauerkraut or heat it up, it tends to lose its health properties. Eating raw sauerkraut is very nutritious and comes with a lot of probiotics, which is good for your gut. Usually on the weekends, I go out shopping for the next week, so I have food for the kids' lunches and supplies for the week. Libby, Montana has 3 dollar stores. We have a Dollar General, a Family Dollar, and a Dollar Tree. And you know, I like the dollar store, and so do my boys. Our local Dollar Tree here in Libby, they always put out seasonal items. Like in the fall, they have fall decorations. And then when it comes to closer to Christmas, you can see Christmas decorations. And next comes Valentine's, then Easter, and then summer stuff. So I just love going into our local Dollar Tree just to look at the new decorations they put out for every season. 2 of the things I got last night that I thought were so cute was this little cup. It says pumpkin spice and cozy nights. I think that is so cute. Another thing I got, it says thankful for my tribe. My 2 little boys, they love the dollar store too. They absolutely love our local dollar store because they have one aisle with toys. Every so often throughout the year, I will tell the boys, okay, let's go to the dollar store. And we do this quite a lot. And I say, you know, you can pick out 2 toys or 3. And if I'm really generous, I'll say 5 toys. And they have so much fun. And it's fun for me because I love seeing their excitement and it won't break the bank. So last night when I came home after I was at the Dollar Tree and the boys found out that I was at the Dollar Tree and I did not take them, they were so disappointed that I promised them that when they come home from school tonight, I would take them. But first, I'm going to be shredding this cabbage and turning it into sauerkraut. Now the next step to this process is my home-tone food processor. This is the home-tone food processor, and it's going to make my job a lot easier because I'm not going to have to shred it. This thing will do it for me. Just look at this cabbage. It's going to be perfect. So if you're interested in a good food processor, I'll have this guy linked down in the description and you can check it out. have my skills right here. Now, just a disclaimer. For any of you who are here to try to learn how to do sauerkraut from me, please just stop the video and find someone who actually knows how. This is my first time in years, and the last time I did it was when Marvin helped me when we first got married. We had an abundance of cabbage, and Marvin shredded the cabbage for me and helped me make my sauerkraut, and it turned out great. And the last while, I've been researching just how nutritious and how much health benefits sauerkraut has in probiotics and nutritional value. So I thought today, because I had some cabbage, I would try to attempt making it, and I'm just taking you along so you can see all my fumbles and bumbles and see all my mistakes, and who knows, it might just turn out. I went online and I Googled how to make sauerkraut, and there were numerous different ratios of how much salt to cabbage. So the one I found that was the most simple was 1 tablespoon of salt to a pound of cabbage. So that's what I'm doing. We'll see. Just look, after I added the salt, this is almost 3 pounds of cabbage, minus an ounce or so. But just look how it shrunk after I added the salt. Now the next thing is, I remember when I was growing up, my dad would fill a bag with water and put it on top of the sauerkraut to seal it. So I'm gonna try that, see if that works. So here's my sauerkraut. I remember my dad would do this. He would fill a bag of water and just set it on top of the sauerkraut. And then just let it sit and ferment. Let's see how it goes. The boys up from school, and we're about ready to head out for the dollar store because I promised that I would take them to the dollar store tonight, something that they love to do. But before I do, driving the boys back and forth to school and then back, it's amazing how filthy my vehicle gets every week. So before I go anywhere, I want to clean some filth out of my van. I'm about ready to clean this vehicle. are on our way to the dollar store, something the boys always enjoy, right?
Hi.
I
Bye.
guess so.
Hi.
They're always excited for the dollar store.
Mama.
We're on our way to town. We just got out of the Dollar Tree. What did you all get, guys?
Well, the first thing I opened was, it's like a mystery price thingy, and I got this thing. It's a little beer thing. Guys, did you get any of those?
Manuel, what
Did you get any of those, guys? Any of
What?
Did you get any of them?
I
things?
got this. It's a this.
Yay! Oh, that's pretty cool.
That is so cool.
Man, Jordan, did you get one of those too?
Here's the last one.
What is it?
The brand is called Dino Smashers, but there's other things than Dino.
So it's supposed to be an egg.
You're supposed to throw it, but I can just crack it.
I got this.
He also had one.
It's pretty
This is-
weird.
And I got, I think a bison.
A bison. That's pretty cool. Oh, where's my other thing? That's pretty cool.
I also got a lion. I'll show you it.
I can make play.
Jordan, what did you get? You got those things that are sticky. So, we love our Dollar Tree. They always have some fun things. The next stop is Billy Goat ice cream.
I want ice cream. Yeah, me too.
I'm off of sugar, but the kids can have some. I love fall because fall is the time when I usually do a lot of canning. Today I'm going to try and make apple pie filling. And for this recipe, I will not be using sugar. What I like using is the Trim Healthy Naturals Gentle Sweet. Putting a pause on my apples, and I'm running over to my sister Jolene's house just for a few minutes. Her little daughter, Sophia, is having a birthday. and I'm giving her this little gift. She's having a little birthday party. I'm just gonna drop in and drop her gift off. My sister Jolene's daughter Sophia is just the cutest little thing, but her parents don't like her on camera, so I'm not showing her here in this video. This is my sister Josie, and just look at the cake she made for Sophia. After I got done here, I went right back to my canning. This shredder years ago from my sister Emily, who gifted it to me, and I think she found it at a Goodwill or at a yard sale, and it has served me well for years and years. I've used it over and over and it still works well. For this apple pie filling, I did not follow an exact recipe. I used Trim Healthy Naturals, Gentle Sweet, and Thermoflow to thicken it. But I did not follow an exact recipe, so I will not be putting it in the description. I'm almost ready to stuff these jars with my sugar-free apple pie filling, but it's almost an hour before the boys come home from school and it's time to get dinner over because I know everybody's going to be hungry. Baked stuffed potatoes, apple pie, meatloaf. That's what we're having for dinner.
Jordan, what do we have to eat here? Okay, this is this is meatloaf. Jordan, what do we have here?
Meatloaf, pie,
Loaded potatoes.
and potato.
Yeah, potatoes with lots of yummy stuff in it. You hungry?
Yeah.
This little boy is going to school. He's no longer home. Jerome and I were hunting for most of the week. It is archery season. Good to be home. Sleep in my own bed. No worries about grizzly bears and wolves. I did see a wolf. And the people camped right up above us about a mile had a grizzly bear in camp. Ran their horses out of their fence. That kind of made a guy feel a little bit more alive when you're hiking in and out in the dark. So, saw a bunch of elk. Like I said, this is the first wolf I've seen in probably 12 years. It's been a long time since I've seen a wolf. Sitting up on the ridge one morning, all of a sudden I was like, man, that's a big coyote. And it didn't run like a coyote. Oh, that's a wolf. They're out and about. We're so thankful for everything we have.
Thank you for joining us once again on Mullet Family Montana. We hope you enjoyed this content. If you did, please give us a like, subscribe, and leave a comment. We love hearing from you. Goodbye till next time.